Hello everyone, my name is Omega Toys, or Omega if you want to keep it short and simple, and today we will be reviewing... Wow! I have two Starscreams now. Whoop-de-doo, look at me. Yep, we're taking a review of Earthrise Starscream. Possibly one of the best figures I've had in a while, considering the only other G1 adjacent Starscream that I've ever owned is this kind of piece of poop figure. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this thing anymore. I mean, the Earthrise Starscream looks better. It's also made of better material. I'll talk about that later. But just looking at this, it looks amazing. And yeah, it does look amazing. All the sculpting and all the paintwork is there. Nothing feels like it's left unpainted, and it just feels complete. Although I have heard complaints that the feet are wrong. Shut up. You complain too much. The wings, Decepticon logo is upside down, but I can deal with it. It's not the worst, right? Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. But there is one thing that I want to talk about. The articulation. Considering it's from a 10-year-old figure with a little bit of updating, it's really good actually. Except there's no waist swivel or wrist swivel, so you gotta admit that that is kind of bad. But there is one thing with this figure that is possibly talked a lot. It's the goddamn nose cut on the back. Why did you have to do it like this? Yes, it's a 10-year-old figure, but isn't there a better way? Do it how we always saw it in the cartoon. The Generation Coneheads did it better, or not Generation. The Classics did it better. Whatever. But besides that, let's just get on to the best part of this thing, and it's this goddamn glorious accurate vehicle mode. Now this mode kind of makes me curious why people bought that Masterpiece Starscream, because this thing is amazing. It's super accurate to what I've seen, and it is much better than the kind of poopy Siege figure. But it just also feels really well in hand. Just taking a look at this, the plastic feels good, the details and everything looks fine. Even from the side, it doesn't look that bad. The bottom, yeah, it does look like kind of a robot. It is kind of a problem though, and there's a big giant gap. There's some 3D parts that you can print. Yeah, besides that, it's a really good jet mode, and I really love how it feels. I've said that a few times. And also how it acts. But besides that, we're going to do some size comparisons now with the Siege Megatron. I still have this thing. The Siege Starscream, we don't want to talk about him anymore. Not Siege, Generation selects Earthrise Sandstorm. Generations Earthrise Thrust. And here's a fan dino mode, the knockoff Skylynx. Robot mode, on the other hand, is Siege Megatron, Siege Sandstorm, looks good together, Siege Thrust. I'm not going to do Starscream because that's bad. So my final thoughts of this figure is that it's really good. I love the design, love the articulation, everything is just perfect. Definitely an upgrade from that Siege figure. So if you like this video and hope to see more of these, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all later.